Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Hell Revealed. This is Map27, Cyberpunk, and as you can see we've got 175 monsters and one secret. So let's get on with it. This is a very tough map in places with just the virtue of the cybers that are present. I can't aim, sorry. Just take down the 4 chain gunners in the opening space. Nice, and you. Okay. Now, without this non-official secret, this map will be incredibly rough. Make sure you grab all this. I'm going to leave the mega armor for now and come back. Let's get things moving. You know, I'll leave the soul sphere as well. Flip the switch, get out, back up here. We've got a Ractatron at our back, so we need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, feel the barrels. Okay. Just watch your back. I can show myself for a bit and then get out of the way. Maybe I get some Ractatron plasma to help me out. There you go. Not much happening with them, but they can absolutely decimate your health, so be careful. I'm actually low on rad suit. I like the movement freedom it gives. Not essential here, but no harm having it. Come on. Still a little bit worried about plasma from the back. Just show myself a little bit. Maybe it helps. I like holding them back at the door, but actually you could let them flow in and just walk over to the rad suit area. Just feels the door is a nice bottleneck to get value for your shells, but honestly, so many shells in this map, you are not going to run out. Okay, just got to be careful with the plasma. Oops. I think we're kind of done with this. Maybe we'll just push in a little bit and just see what's here. Come on. Okay. That'll do. The teleport is very slow, so we're going to get more of those in over time. Let me just grab this, the shells, and another rad suit. Good. Lots more coming in, just be careful. Keep an eye on your back trail. Or scan slowly over so the projectiles won't hit. There you go, some coming in already. Just gotta be a bit careful with that. And we're gonna have a few of those. Probably not done yet. Good, and you. Come on. And more coming in. That's it. It is a slow teleporter, so be careful. Gonna quickly grab another rad suit. I'm gonna go to kill a spider mama. Just grab some shells first. There we go. Hello. Just peekaboo around the pillar here, or the column. That'll work quite well. Used to find this very, very tough to deal with spider mastermind with a shotgun. This is not so tricky. Nice that we get the super shotgun in this one though. And it's got such a big hitbox, you can get good, I don't know, with good aim, you can get your pellets in. Anyway, 20 rockets, do not forget them. Going to just backtrack a little bit to restock and stuff, grab some health, grab some shells. Get you, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab another rad suit. Going to move on. Expecting to come back for... I can grab this stim pack as well. Expecting to come back for the mega armor, but maybe I'll just leave for now. So we can process this bit. Haggay is the author of the map, and the shotgunners in that blood pit are lined up to spell their initials. Just gotta bump myself against the ledge every now and again, just to get them in fight a little bit. Not that important. We've got some medikits and things around, but I want to get down in the pit to get the rocket launcher, and I don't want to lose too much health doing it. That's probably good enough. Let's drop down. Try and line stuff up. Good. Grab the rocket launcher. Let's grab as many shells and things. That's all we can take. And I'm going to leave the rad suit here, which is why I took the other one, so we can drop into the pit again to pick up some shells if we want to. But again, so many shells in this map, don't think it's needed. We've got 3 cybers on either side. They're going to teleport out in a bit. We've also got 3 Archies. So my strat here, keep my back against the door frame on this side to block the attacks from the other 3 archviles. And I can get some good damage in with those rockets. And once I've done a bit of damage and they're softened up, I'll just finish off with the chain gun. Just to save myself some rockets for the barons, and then same on this side. Good. It's nice if they all pile up together. That was pretty good. Wow, okay. Settle for that. We can run across these to get 2 rockets on either side. So just grab those, interact to get out. Same on this side. And now we're going to teleport out our cybers. There you go. So cybers are gone. Let's move on to the next section. Barons here, which is what I was trying to keep my rockets for. Just to speed up the tidy up a little bit. I'm going to let them come out. So hopefully get a bit of splash damage to help with this. That looks okay actually. Likely going to have some stuck in the room as well, so we'll have to super shotgun the rest of them. So I kind of want to be 200 coming out of here. Oops, and really no reason not to be. Plenty of health and stuff to keep us going. Come on. So these guys are all full health. It's going to take a little bit more work to get them down. Just trying to line them up so I don't have to dodge 3 of them at the same time. But watch if you take out your shield. Oh wow, sorry. Okay. Not a complete disaster with the health. Don't need to be 200 going out, but don't see any harm in it. This Baron was admiring the tech pillar. Good. Let's grab that. And this. And then I'm going to jump in and grab the rad suit there. Don't really need to do this, but why not? Good. Can we get some of these just while we're here? Again, really don't think you need this, but why not? We're here anyway. So I've got to go up top and run back, grab the mega armor. We've got a replenishing suit, and then we can move on with the next stage of the map. So that's the plan. It's a conservative plan. There we go. Oops. Nice. Just pick up all the bits and pieces in here. Well, we've got this one. So we're at 200. In here, we've got this one. And there's another one left. So that's pretty good. Okay. Let's move on. Hopefully, we might get slow imps coming in there still. No guarantee that it's done. But we're going fairly stacked into the next section. In this room here, we've got the yellow door. That's actually the exit. We've got a cyber behind it. But we're going to go this way. And we've got that soul sphere left over. So no harm in that. In here, if you go straight ahead from the teleporter, we're blocked. That's an entrance into a maze. On the other side here, we can interact with this. That opens that layer and allows you into the maze. So you can go in there if you want, but I'd like to get the BFG first. And we've got this little monster to deal with. So let's see. I'm going to be relatively conservative, or very conservative with this one. Because I've had a few deaths here by running into the room, trying to take the cyber on with a super shotgun in the room. If I had a plasma or something, you could do this a lot quicker. But I need to be sensible. And watch the splash damage at the back. Come on. Might be able to do better in the maze if I can get some of the cybers isolated. I'll try for 2-shotting with the BFG. Probably going to have to use a fair amount of super shotgun as well. Come on. Hopefully doing some consistent damage here. Because behind that cyber is the secret that gives you the BFG. Had a very, very nice first recorded run of this map and died right at the end. And with this Cyber, I was in there with the super shotgun, took it down, having a great time, and then I died right at the end, and then I've struggled with it since. Come on. Not all my bullets hitting there. Okay, don't have any rockets, so super shotgun for the next bit. Not the most exciting in the world, but I need to be realistic here. Maybe I can get in a little bit. When it moves a bit closer, I get some better advantage with this. Otherwise, just the spread of the super shotgun combined with my aim is not the best combination. Come on. Maybe I'll push in a little bit. I had to move forward a bit because I was getting the damage from the wall. Okay. Shoot that back area. You don't want the partial invis. Let's just skip it. Gonna grab this. So we're kind of done with this area. We can grab these. Why not? And we're going to move into the maze. Now we've got loads of cybers in this. Yep. And we've got to take them down the maze. They can come from lots of different sides. Lots of funny mechanics in the maze, so be careful with it. There you go. Any individual ones? Not here. Who knows, maybe that'll save me from dying. I'd love to isolate one. Try and get it in on its own. This is not a bad place to be, because I can dodge side to side here. Ah, there's two of them. Find it a bit rough when there's two of them together. Not quite at that level. Come on. You on your own? Okay. Another one appeared behind. I think if they come this far, they're going to teleport out. You can see how hard it is to get on top of them. Okay, you're out. Problem now is I don't know which one that is. Oh, there's another one. Got it. Oh, again. Oops. Sorry, I thought there was one behind me for a second. Multiple ones here together is just not very helpful. Let's see if I can coax one over here. And I don't want to spam the BFG, because then when the cells are gone, it's all super shotgunning them. Sorry, listening carefully here, because I need the stereo sound to know which side they're on. Oh, there's some up there. Is there? Yeah. Oh, I've got them on both sides. That's not good. Maybe I could flip off the wall here a little bit. Got a bit of a hit. Oh, I thought you'd be down now. Oops, I'm hung up on the wall. Oops. Nice. I say nice, that was getting fairly hairy. Okay. Got some more shots at the BFG. 5 enemies. I think that means there's 4 in the maze. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. I think that means there's 4 in this maze. You can tell it's rough. I could have one coming in at the other side as well. So very, very hard to know, and you can get sniped very, very rapidly on this. Kind of just want them to come in. Come on. Again, 2 of them together is not very helpful. Okay, that was a solid hit. Oh, you should be down now. Okay. Wow. Not great. Definitely not great. Okay. What do we have? Oh, here we go. Another cyber there, but I've got 2 shots in the BFG and a couple of cybers left to go. No armor. Would like some armor. Where are they? I'm trying to listen out. Let's Be careful. No. So I can hear one on the left. I can hear two on the left. So let's go up here to the right. Come over here. This is the switch that lowers the yellow key. That allows us to open the yellow door, get back to the original area, and exit the map. Come on. Two of them, always two together. If I could only separate these. And I don't want to waste my BFG. Can I get one on its own? No. That was a good hit. Always check your back trail, because we need to be able to get out of the way. Got a look over there, that looks like a good place to go. Don't know the maze that well. Just always check you've got room. We've got room here. 3 and bang. Are you stuck there? That seems a bit odd. I'm sure one of these has got a lot of damage. Well, if they're blocked there, then this becomes quite trivial, actually. As long as I'm not so foolish. Maybe I could have kept my BFG, patted them all in here. Don't really know this map that well. Come on. Not taking too many risks. Just get behind this pillar. 3. There we go. Yeah, 1 kill left. Alright, let's grab some stuff here. We did the switch in the maze. Just gonna have a quick look and see was there any resources I've left around. Not looking like it. I'll say that switch lowers the yellow key. We've got a cyber to take down. We've got nothing really to do with it. I'd be very happy if I found a cell pack sitting around here somewhere, but it's not looking like it. But I'm going to have a quick look because it would save a lot of time and a lot of hassle. No, not looking like it. Okay, let's go back. So in here, we can go back up top. The switch lowered this, so we can grab that yellow key. And then we can go back here for the yellow door. And this takes us back to the room with the soul sphere we left behind. So now we've got that and our soul sphere. And we can bring in this monster. And I'm going to treat him much like the others. I want to be a little bit careful I don't teleport out, because you could get insta-killed if you teleport in and it's right in front of you waiting for you. Kind of like it in this room. It can come out. It just can't open its own door. Just listening for it going off on the other side. Like, that's a great example of me getting hung up when it really wasn't needed. You know, I think it's safest to path it out. There we go, that should bring it out. I'll just say, there we go, I'll stay a little bit central. Maybe I could get it stuck in the tech pillar. Yeah, you're not getting stuck anywhere, are you? 3. No, not getting solid hits there at all. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, let's make some space. Oops, that was a bit slow opening for me. I just noticed a box of rockets. Wouldn't mind getting them. It can open the door, pretty sure. You know what, I wouldn't mind grabbing these. Yeah. A little bit of a wall run out. Oops, don't lock me. There's actually a nice place for it. Bounce. May as well do the damage while I have them. Not going to use them for anything else. Worried that door is going to close behind me. I'll say it can come in, so be prepared for it. I'm pathing it, abusing the pathing a little bit. Don't mind wasting some shells. 42 left, that should be more than enough. Oh, you nearly hung me out again. Let's be careful with that, please. Okay. Nice. That is all kills, all secrets, and I'm out. Played this map yesterday. My first run, I got, I think, to the last 2 cybers. I was absolutely going for it. I ran into the first room and I took on the cyber with the super shotgun, took it down, even though I did take 1 rocket in the face in it. But I stayed alive, kept it going. I 2-shotted some of the cybers in the maze, and I was down, I think, to the last cyber in the maze, and it killed me. And I was so disappointed because it was a brilliant run and it was my first recorded run. Again, this is a map I haven't done that much practice on. Like, my practice comparison really is Alien Vendetta. At the end of that, there were lots of maps I had to put in some fairly solid practice into, which hell revealed the maps are relatively, or some of the tougher maps have been relatively straightforward in terms of navigation and strategies. So it doesn't really require a lot of practice with it. And maps like this, like, I can run straight to the maze without any problems, like taking down all the imps at the start, like with the non-official secret. Without the non-official secret, I didn't know that in my first practice run. It was a hell of a lot more effort to get through all the imps with a chain gun. But if you get in there, get the non-official secret, that whole area is very straightforward. I was leaving there 200 with a spare soul sphere in this run. So all that side is really quick, really easy. It's just the cybers. So we've got 6 cybers in the maze, we've got 1 cyber guarding the yellow key, and we've got 1 cyber at the exit. And we don't really have enough plasma, at least with my efficiency, to be able to take them down. So we have to do a lot of super shotgunning and stuff as well. But if you're comfortable with that, if you can work the cybers around the edges of doors and the edges of frames and things, you can take them down. I think I found on this run here, it kind of shows I didn't practice it much, but there are monster block and line devs there. So it looked like you could just pile all of the cybers into one space, path them all over to a certain part of the maze, and just loop over and back with the BFG, and you can take them all down quite easily. So I'm really happy to have this one done. I will put in a couple of the outtakes from getting killed with cybers. That's really the only challenging part of this map. And I might put in a slight extension, just show some of the nice work I did with the BFG before I died. On this map, it's a new day, so this is my first run the following day. I was getting a bit tired yesterday, I was getting a bit frustrated with it. So booted up today, tried this one again, and I'm through it in my first go. So I think it is okay. It's not too heavy a map. Make sure you've got some good health and armor for the cyber maze so you can tank a hit and at least kind of save yourself from 1 hit. But it is tough. You can't save yourself from many, so be really, really careful with that. Anyway, I've really enjoyed this one. Hope you guys have too, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Cyber Demon. I don't really have anything good that I could use in this Cyber Demon. I think if you hit the wall behind him, it opens up. Maybe I've confused that. I thought the wall would be open now. Not yet. This is not a great weapon. I could try and get in a little bit, but you can appreciate this gets a bit cramped. Particularly for my liking. Oops. Okay. Not enjoying this. Not sure this is a good idea. But I'm worried about backing out to the door right now. A little less worried about my targeting or my aim here and just not taking too much damage. It's the splash damage that's worrying me here. Come on, Cybe, go down, please. So you're a bit too close to the back, took some damage. Oh. Well, you know, I did pretty well with that. So is this? They all seem to be coming this way. Fine. If you can get one at a time, it's nice. The second one wasn't great. Don't really want to go all out for this. That's not great. Oh, I think they can. I think there's something blocking them there, so let's try and tease them out a different route. Got a few more cells. That's pretty much all the cells we're going to get. Sorry, I just need to listen for a second. Because Because sometimes you get them pathing around you, which is not good. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay. Kind of hoping to get one at a time. Yeah. Yeah. I got my one at a time while I was firing, and then the other one arrived. That'll take care of you. Oops, that was not good. Okay. You deserve some super shotgun. Not really sure where the other ones are, so I need to be careful. Listen out. Oops, that was lucky. So they'll teleport when they get to here, they'll teleport back into the maze, and I'm going to grab some health. Because I've not treated myself well in this one. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, let's grab that. No, I'm not going to berserk punch anything, just wanted the health. It's hard to tell where they are. There's one over here. Oops, there it is. Come on, over here. This is good. That was a good hit. Come on. Nice. That's a 2-shot in the cyber. Sorry, just listening again. I think we've got 2 left. Oh, I've only got 1 shot, so let's not worry too much about it. So super shotgun for the next 3 cybers. Got 2 in this maze. Just check your back trail so you can get out. Don't get hung up. Whoa. Okay. Come on. This is the last one in the maze. I've done pretty well with this. I'm pretty happy so far. Just no silly mistakes, please. You're gone back in. Getting some solid shots on the super shotgun here. This is good. This is normally something that's pretty nerve-wracking for me. I'm feeling pretty good with this at the moment. I think I've been practicing with just the maps so far. I've had plenty of cybers. That's the dangerous bit for me, is kind of backing off and not making it into one of these alcoves. 3 and shoot. Just look. Yeah. Need to get out of the way. Whoa, it's a bit close. Not worried about dodging it, I was worried about the splash damage in the back wall. So if it hits there, it can get me damaged just as easily. You're nearly done, come on. And I went in for a gap there that didn't exist. There was nothing there, I could have just turned around and run away. That's a pity, right at the very, very end of that one on my first playthrough. Let's try it again. Now, there is a BFG behind that cyber, I would love to get it. Yeah. I know, a bit risky, right? It's not really a great room to use it here, but I could try, I guess. Oops, a bit too close. And don't have a great way of dealing with this guy, so I'm going to try and get in on top of him a little bit. Yeah. Pretty easy. Come on. Not gonna... Oops. Not gonna focus on anything except dodging. Oh. Okay. Just the awkwardness is that the super shotgun is not a great weapon from distance. Come on. Oh, I'm not good at this at all. This is cringy. I can survive a bit of splash, but not a direct hit. Nah, that's another death there, damn it. Okay, gonna have to go back and play this one a bit more cautiously. That's still my best here. That was a nice hit. I think I'm getting a bit confused as to whether they're stuck there or not. Come on. Ah, that's another late kill for me. Oh, I think my cyber dodging is just not great today.